Let me paint a picture for you. Imagine spending hours recording a thoughtful video for your audience. You upload it, you wait, and nothing. A handful of likes, maybe one comment, but no real traction. Meanwhile, your competitors seem to be everywhere, flooding feeds with content, and you're stuck wondering how they're doing it. That's the reality most entrepreneurs face. They're trapped creating content nobody sees, while visibility and leads slip through their fingers. One of my clients was in that exact situation. They had valuable insights to share, but posting once or twice a week barely made a dent. They were frustrated, burnt out, and even considered giving up on content altogether. The problem wasn't their message, the problem was distribution. That's where I stepped in with what I call the Avalanche Syndication Engine. It's a system designed to multiply the reach of a single piece of content. Here's how it works. You take one video, the engine watches it for you, figures out what it's about, and then sends that information to an AI that creates captions tailored to your ideal customer, written using frameworks from content that's already proven to go viral. Then it generates hashtags, prepares the post, and syndicates it across 14 different accounts, 10 times per day. That means one video becomes 140 posts daily, all automated. Think about the leverage here. Most entrepreneurs would need an entire team of copywriters, social media managers, and virtual assistants to even attempt that level of output. My client didn't hire anyone. They just pressed a button and watched it happen. The results were staggering. Instead of hoping one video might bring in a lead, now each of those 140 posts became an opportunity. Even if only 10% of posts perform well, that's still 14 pieces of high-performing content working every single day. And even if each post only brought in one lead, we're talking about 140 new leads daily. That's not theory, that's math. And when you add consistency to that equation, the snowball effect is unstoppable. Now imagine what this means long-term. Instead of being invisible, you're omnipresent. Your voice is everywhere. Your audience can't scroll for more than a few minutes without seeing your message. Competitors wonder how you're producing at such scale, and prospects assume you're the authority simply because you dominate their feed. That perception alone drives conversions even before leads enter your funnel. Here's the truth. In today's noisy digital world, obscurity is the real enemy. If people don't see you, they can't buy from you. This system crushes obscurity. It takes you from forgotten to unforgettable. Without it, my client would still be stuck posting once or twice a week, wondering why their content wasn't working, missing out on thousands of potential leads every month. With it, they now have a constant stream of leads coming in automatically, and they've positioned themselves as the go-to expert in their market. If you've ever felt like you're creating great content but nobody's seeing it, maybe it's time you stop doing all the heavy lifting yourself. Maybe it's time you plugged into a system like the Avalanche Syndication Engine and let it do the work for you. Because when you're posting 140 times a day, the question isn't if you'll get leads, it's how fast you'll need to scale to keep up with them.